A pleasant greetings. My name is Jericho Pascual, a first year BSCC student. And the subject is mathematics in modern world. So we are now in the section 4.5 linear regression and correlation. So the problem number 1 is, so the given is we have the values of x and y here. So letter A is to draw a scatter diagram for the data. So in here I have prepared a Cartesian plane so that we can plot the points. So the first point is 3 and 2, which is in here. This is 3 and 2, 4 and 3 in this area, 4 and 3, then 5 and 3, then 6 and 5 in this area, 6 and 5, then 7 and 5. So letter B, find the value of n summation of x, summation of y, summation of x squared, summation of x squared, then summation of x and y. So in this problem I have prepared a table where I already calculated the value of x, y, x squared, and xy. So x is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, y is 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, x squared, which is 3 squared, 9, 4 squared, 16, and so on and so forth, xy, which is 3 times 2, 6, 4 times 3, 12, and so on and so forth. So all we have to do is to find the n, which is the number of paired sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, then summation of x is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equal to 25. Summation of y, which is 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 18. Summation of x squared, which is 135. Summation of summation of x squared is equal to 25 squared is equal to 625. Then summation of x and y is equal to 98. Yeah. So for the continuation of 1, we are now in problem C, which is find A, the slope of the least square lines, and B, the y-intercept of the least square line. So in this problem, we have to use these formulas. So first is m is equal to n summation of x y minus summation of x times summation of y over n summation of x squared minus summation of x squared. So it's equal to n, which is 5, times summation of x y, which is 98, minus summation of x is 25, times summation of y is 18, over 5 times summation of x squared, which is 135, minus summation of x squared is equal to 625. So the value of our m is equal to 0.8. In finding the b, we have the formula b is equal to summation of y minus m summation of x over n. So summation of y, which is 18, minus m, which is 0.8, times summation of x 25 over n, which is 5. So by calculating, we will get b is equal to negative 0.4. So in finding the y-intercept form, we have y is equal to mx plus b. So all we need to do is substitute the value of each term. So y is equal to 0.8 x minus 0.4. So for the continuation in problem number 1, we are now in letter D. The problem is draw the least square lines on the scatter diagram from part A. So in here, I have prepared a Cartesian plane so that all we need to do is to plot the points. So we have 3 and 2, then 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 5, and 7 and 5. So draw the least square lines of the scatter diagram. Also, all we need to do is to draw a line from here to there. So letter E, is the point x and y on the least square lines? Yes, because it lies on the least square lines. Letter F, use the equation of the least square lines to predict the value of y when x is equal to 4, 3.4. So when x is equal to 3.4, what's the value of y? All we need to do is to borrow this formula, y is equal to m x plus b. So we have y now is equal to m, which is 0.8, times 3.4 minus the 0.4, the value of b. So the value of y y is equal to 0.8 times 3.4 minus 0.4. So y now is equal to 2.32. The last part of the problem, which is find the nearest hundred, the linear correlation coefficient. So in this particular problem, we have to use this formula. So by plotting the values of this formula, we get R so R is equal to 5 times 98 minus 25 times 18 over square root of 5 times 135 minus 625 times the summation of y squared 5 times 72 minus 324. By calculating, we get R is equal to 0.94. That is the final answer.